You want to achieve some big things in your life. I get that. You've got some big goals, some big things you want to accomplish. We all do. We all have these big goals that we're striving towards. But something that comes up quite a lot in the pursuit of those goals is getting very hyper-focused on how to get to that goal. How do I make $10,000 a month? How do I make $50,000 a month? How do I get the boyfriend? How do I get the girlfriend? How do I buy this house? How do I get that body? How? Everybody is very focused on the how. But what you need to understand when it comes to achieving anything in life, it's not how, it's who. You have to understand who you need to become in order to get to the goal that you want to get to. How would the person who's already at your target goal be acting? How would the person who's already at your target goal be thinking? What would that person who is at the goal that you want to get to be doing in their day-to-day life that you are not doing? What would the person who's at your target goal be not doing that you are doing? This is what you need to understand about achieving and attaining anything in life, is that it's not how, it's who. You have to become the person who is worthy of being at that goal. If you are trying to be a $20,000 a month online coach, but you have the mindset and behaviors of a coach that's at $1,000 a month, then why do you think you're stuck? If you're a coach who's already doing $20,000 a month, you need to look at the things you're doing, the inputs that you have, the mindsets that you have, because that is the infrastructure behind the outcomes you're getting in your life. This goes both ways, both positive and negative. If you're not where you want to be, it's more than likely not a how problem. You know how to fucking get there. It's more than likely a who problem. It's an identity issue. You are not acting and thinking like somebody who is at the level that you want to be at. If you can switch your mindset from how do I get to this goal, Josh, to who do I need to become in order to get there? What skills do I need to develop? What habits do I need to do and not do? What inputs do I need to do and not do in my business? What kind of mindsets do I need to have and not have? What kind of environments do I need to be in and not be in? Look at someone who is ahead of you and you need to model their exact lifestyle. Post content like them, run ads like them, think like them, behave like them, do like them, be like that person. When you start acting like somebody who has six-pack abs, inevitably you're going to get six-pack abs. If you're hitting your steps every day, if you're hitting your macros every day, if you're getting your training sessions in, you're sleeping well, you're not being a fat shit, you're drinking your water, blah, 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 you're probably going to be quite healthy. But if you're ordering Uber Eats every day, you're doing barely any daily activity, your screen time is ridiculously high, your sleep hygiene is disgusting, you're only eating heavily processed foods, you're going to be fat. Apply this to your business, apply this to your mindset, and you'll be surprised how much further along you'll be.